Hello everyone. Today we'll start class 8th exercise 2.5 7th question. It says 3 bracket t minus 3 is equals to 5 bracket 2t plus 1. The meaning of bracket here is that this 3 is multiplied with t as well as with minus 3. Similarly here this 5 is multiplied with 2t as well as with 1. So we'll multiply this 3 with t. 3 it will be 3t. And when we multiply this 3 with minus 3, it will be minus 9. It's 3 is 9 and sign of this 3 is plus minus is minus. Here 5 into 2t, it's 5 2s are 10, it's 10t and plus 5 1 is 5. Now we'll shift the like terms on one side. So 3t, this 10t is like with 3t, like means the same terms having same variable. This has t, this has t. So these two are like. This is without variable means constant term. This is also constant term means these two are like. So we'll shift like terms on one side. 3t as it is. Now shift this 10t on the left. So it will become minus 10t because sign of this 10 is plus here. When we shift this on the left, it will become minus. This 5 is there on the right hand side. We are going to shift this minus 9 on the other side and it will become plus. So minus 9 will go this side and this 10t will go this side. 3 minus 10, as all of you know, integers is minus 7t and 5 plus 9 is 14. T is equals to 14. Sometimes generally students do this mistake that they write this minus 7 when they shift. They write plus 7 in the denominator. That is wrong. Or they do this mistake also that they shift this minus 7 on the other side and they write here plus 7. That is also wrong. You need to see the relation of the operation in between minus 7 and t. The operation between minus 7 and t is multiplication. So when you will shift this minus 7, this will go in the denominator. Means multiplication and it will go in division. You have done it 7th also the same concept. So we can cancel this 7 and 14 will get 2. Shift this minus in the numerator. So t is equals to minus 2. This is our final answer of this question. Now 8th question says 15 bracket y minus 4 minus 2 bracket y minus 9 plus 5 bracket y plus 6 is equals to 0. Again the same question, bracket is there, so 15 will be multiplied with both. It's 15y, then this minus sign, 15 4s are 60. Then when we multiply this minus with 2, minus 2 with y, we will get minus 2y, then minus plus, 2 9 is 18, then plus 5y, then plus is plus, 5 6 are 30 is equals to 0. No need to shift any term on the other side because all are on the same side, but we need to collect all like terms. It's 15 minus 2 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18. So it is 18y when we will add or subtract the like terms, and this I am writing on one all together. So these three are also like. Now we'll shift using the concept of integers. It's plus is plus, these two will be added, it's 48. So minus 60 plus 48 is equals to 0 and it is 18y minus 60 plus 48, as all of you know integers is minus 12. Then we will shift one term minus 12 on the other side, it will become plus 12 because minus will become plus on the other side. Y will remain here. Again the operation in between these two is multiplication, so 18 will go in denominator. Cancel this with the table of 6. So our final answer is y is equals to 2 by 3. Now we move on to the next question. Now 9th question is 3 bracket 5z minus 7 minus 2 bracket 9z minus 11 is equals to 4 bracket 8z minus 13 minus 17. All questions are almost same from 7th onwards. So 3 bracket is there, 3 will be multiplied with both. I told you just now. So it's 3 5 is, it's 15z minus 3 7s are 21. Then minus 2 multiplied by 9 is minus 18, and z also minus minus plus 2 into 11 is 22 is equals to 4 multiply 8 is 32, and z also 4 8s are 32z. Then minus sign, because it is plus, it is minus, plus minus is minus, 13 4s are 52 minus 17. Shift all like terms on one side, it's 15z, this minus 18z as it is. Now which term will be we will shift on this side? 32z. We will shift this side and it will become minus 32z, and this minus 21 and plus 22 will be shifted on that side, so it will be minus 52 minus 17 plus 21 and minus 22. When we will shift minus 21, it will become plus 21. When we will shift plus 22, it will become minus 22. So integers, first of all same sign add, so it will be minus 50z, it is 15z is equals to, now solve it using integers. It is, you can solve like this, all these three terms having same sign you can add, so it will be 7 to 9 or 2 11, and 1 minus 91 plus 21. Minus 50 plus 15 is minus 35z, which is equals to, now opposite sign we will subtract and we'll get minus 70. Z will remain here, again the same concept. The relation of z and this number is multiplication, then this minus 35 will go in the denominator. Cancel this minus with minus, 35 2 is 70, so final answer z is equals to 2. Next answer is 0. Next question is 10th. 0.25 bracket 4f minus 3 is equals to 0.05 bracket 10f minus 9. Now multiply 0.25 with 4f, then minus 0.25 with 3 is equals to 0.05 into 10f. This number multiply with 10f minus 9 into 0.05. When we multiply these two, 25 and 4 will give us 100. F and decimal, as you have done in your lower classes, when there are two places after decimal, we'll put decimal. We will count from extreme left, from extreme right, and put the decimal after two places of decimal. So this is 1f, then minus, it's 25, 3 is 75. Again the same concept, two places after decimal, so again we'll put decimal here, is equals to, when we multiply something with 10, we move, this decimal will move one step forward. So this will become 0.05 into 10 will become 0.5f. This decimal will shift after this 0. Then minus 9 5 is 45. Again the decimal, after decimal there are two places, so we'll write like this. And again the same steps, again that shift like terms on one side, so 0.5f will be shifted on left and minus 0.45 as it is, and this will be shifted on the right and it will become plus 0.75. This minus will become plus, and this 0.5f plus sign will become minus when we'll shift on the other side. So 1 minus 0.5, as you know, you can minus in the rough, that 1 and 0.5. When we subtract, always decimal below decimal we write, so it is 0 f then 5, 0.5. when you subtract, you will get 0.50 f. And when you will subtract these two, because one is plus one is minus, again will subtract, we will get 0.30. f will remain here and will get 0.30 upon 0.50. Remove the decimal, you will get 30 upon 50, and then cancel it with the 0 with 0, and final answer is 3/5. But whenever the question is in decimal, your answer should be in decimal. So answer of this question is, when you will divide this, you will get 0.6. This is our final answer. Thank you.